It's April. It's April. I'm excited because the brunch, Women in Power brunch is coming up. But the purpose for this video is to wish everyone who's born in April a happy birthday. And I'm going to start off by saying I am Trina Boyd. I'm the founder of Women in Power. If you don't know, but Women in Power is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. And this month's initiative for April, we want to help 15 women with learning how to do business with their local governments. So when I say local government, I'm talking about their city. A lot of women who are in business don't know that they can do business, that the city will buy their services and products. So I want to help at least 15 women on how to do this. If you are born in April, you can help us reach our fundraising goal for April for this month. Facebook has a fundraiser it's a birthday fundraiser. You may already know about it because I've been doing these videos every month. So if you're born in April, you can help Women in Power with our initiative. I'm actually going to show you step by step on how to do this. And like, once again, I want to say, make sure you're tagging Women in Power in your fundraiser, because whoever raises the most funding for April's initiative, we're actually going to feature you on all of our social medias, which is Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And we're also going to email blast and let everybody know. And then we're also going to, you want to be featured on our website. Our fundraising goal for this month is $5,000. I'm so excited because I want you all to know the brunch is coming up. So make sure you are watching your email. So what I'm going to do next is just show you a step-by-step on how to do the fundraiser for April's birthday fundraiser. All right. So now you will see the view of, if you're doing it on your desktop, I'm going to show you how to do it on your desktop. So this is a desktop view. So first thing you will do, if you're on your desktop, you will click on fundraisers over to the left. And once you click on that, you will see where they're actually going to ask you to select so I'm going to circle that for you. It's going to say select a nonprofit for your birthday. So this should already be there for you. That's where you're going to click. So you're going to click on select nonprofit. All right, and now you're going to search for our nonprofit. So our nonprofit is Women in Power Inc. All right, so you'll see it's the first one that comes up. And now what we're going to do, so depending on what initiative that you're doing will depend on the funding amount. So depending on which our goal is, so I think for this month, for example, it's $2,000. You can put $2,000. Some months it may be $4,000. Some months it may be $10,000. It just really depends on the initiative. So whatever the video stated in the beginning, that what the amount would be for that initiative. You also run this fundraiser. If you're looking at this video at the beginning of the month, you actually can go ahead and start the fundraiser at the beginning of the month, and you can end it at the end of the month. And also what you want to do is name the fundraiser. So I'm going to just give an example. It may not be the same example, the same title that you have now. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put help 20 women. I'm going to put minority women. Most of our women are minority. Minority women with, make sure. So help 20 minority women with starting a business. All right, and then you're going to keep the description the same. I'm going to keep that description the same. And then you should have a picture. If you go scroll over to the bottom, there should be a picture. If you don't have a picture, don't worry about it. You can actually just use whatever picture that you have that's on here. But if you do have a picture, you can definitely upload a picture for this initiative. But more than likely, depending on where you're watching this from, if you're watching this from Facebook, you may or may not have a picture. If you're watching this on inside of our email, then you will definitely have a picture. So I'm just going to use this picture here. We actually did help her get her 501c3. We also helped her get a grant, all kinds of stuff. So that was that. And then what we're going to do now is just click on create at the bottom left. And once you click on that button, create, is actually going to create the fundraiser for you. So what I'm actually going to do now, I'm actually going to show you from the desktop view from your phone, because I know half of us are on our phone. I'm actually going to show you from the desktop view how you can do it from your desktop. So I'm going to switch over. Hello, 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 I'm back. So what I'm going to do is share my screen with you, and I'm actually going to show you how to do it from your desktop. All right. So the first thing you're going to do is just basically go to your app, the app that you, Facebook app, and this is how it's going to look on your app. So at the bottom right, if you see menu, you want to click on those 3 horizontal lines that says menu. And then from there, you're going to scroll down to where it says fundraisers. So I'm going to click on fundraisers. And then once you click on fundraisers, you're going to be able to select the nonprofit. So we're just going to select the nonprofit, and you will have to type Women in Power INC, and then we should be the first one that come up. There we go. And then from there, we're going to, at the bottom left, we're going to click on Edit Details. And then it's going to be the same step. So where the picture is, you see where it says Edit, we're going to just add a different picture. Like I said, you don't have to do this. You don't have to add a picture, but if you want to, you can. I'm just going to use that picture. And then you want to name your fundraiser. So for this one, we're going to put help 20 women with starting a business. Yours may not be that for now or for this month, depending on what month you're in. It may be help 20 women, help 20 minority women. I'm gonna put minority. Minority women with starting a business. And then you want to keep the description the same. And then just make sure you edit the amount. So depending on what the total amount is for the month that you're doing, depending on what month you're born in, you'll have a different amount from this one. But I think this one's going to be, I'm just going to put a number out, 2,000. And then at the bottom, you just want to click on create. So once you click on create, that is actually going to create the fundraiser. So we're just going to double check the amounts, the description, the picture, and the name of the initiative. And that is pretty much it, y'all. So I want to thank you all for participating in this birthday fundraiser. Do not forget to tag Women in Power. Make sure you tag us so that way we would know who we need to recognize at the end of the month for this birthday fundraiser.